herself. So I'm talking about someone who have experienced a transformation herself, and now she's poised to ensure that lives are transformed too. Testimonies are being raised here and there. Lives are being transformed. Friends, I'm talking about no other person but Madam Modupe Adebayo, also known as Lady $1 Billion. The floor is yours, ma'am. Please take it away.
Thank you so much, Engineer Edward, my wonderful, great mentor. Mr. Imparting Life, I'm so privileged to have the floor tonight. Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. My billionaire leaders from all over the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. We are going to show you a wonderful opportunity tonight. Like Engineer Edward has said, an opportunity that is not yet, taken over by the government, because the moment government take over something, then there is no more for everyone. It's for some class of people. So let me start by giving a disclaimer. All information expressed here are for educational purposes only, and therefore should not be considered financial advice. Cryptocurrency investments are risky. Please take note of that. What crypto should I buy? Excuse me. When should I buy it? How should I buy it? And what should I do during the market prices? Those are the answers you are going to find today in today's meeting. We use the word hodling in crypto terms. Is a term used by cryptocurrency investors that choose to hold cryptocurrency regardless of market volatility, with the expectation to take large profits in the nearest future. I welcome everyone tonight to Moon Arcade, your ticket to the moon. Now, February 2012, 1 ounce of gold was $1,547. If I have $1,547 and you all that are listening to me, I have 93 participants here right now, you have $1,547 too. If you use your own $1,547 to buy Bitcoin, then in February 2012, and I, Lady $1 Billion, used my own money to buy 1 ounce of gold. Now, 10 years after, February 2022, do you know that I that use my money for gold will be holding $1,920? Why? Those of you that use your own $1,547 to buy Bitcoin then, when Bitcoin was at accumulation level, it was not known, it was not accepted by anyone. Now you will be sitting on $61.8 million. I believe you can see the insane profit when you are taking opportunity before it is known to others. Are you positioned for the new digital gold rush today? If your answer is no, then I'm happy to have you on this call, because here I'm going to put you on the seat to position you for the next new digital gold rush. Between gold and digital gold, gold started from accumulation, stage. When something is on accumulation stage, it's open to everyone, the masses, the average people, the poor. Everybody have opportunity in it when it is in accumulation period. Then it moves to prosperity period, whereby everyone that takes position in the accumulation period will prosper according to what they invested in it. But nobody will go broke so far you take part in the accumulation stage. But the moment you get to stability stage, where there is global regulation, where the government is saying yes to it, where the government is setting up policy to it, friends, it's no more open to everyone. It's only open to the elite. It's only open to the half-thing. It's only open to the rich. And that is what gold is. Now, ask yourself question, how many ounces of gold do you have? Do you know that as you are depositing money in the bank, some people are depositing gold. They are depositing the certificates of their gold. Friends, I'm here to tell you a good news tonight. We are in digital gold rush now. And the good news is we are still at the accumulation stage. We are entering into the prosperity stage. So if you take position right now, you are going to be part of the people that will have the same prosperity as a breakthrough that will be beyond your imagination. That is the realm we are moving into now in digital gold rush. Before you get to stability, before the government will say yes to it, before the government will set up policy around it, then you will know that you are part of the people that already have it. Now, when we talk about digital assets and digital gold rush, we have two life cycles in this space. We have the weak cryptos and we have, the legacy crypto. You have to avoid weak crypto. How do you know the weak crypto? When you look at the weak crypto, when they come on board, between 1 to 2 years, they will give insane profits. Let's look at this weak crypto. When they launch at $2. Within 1 to 2 years, they move to $24. Everyone has made money. We call it pump dump, and it goes to rest in peace. It has ended its cycle, but for all the people that is not knowledgeable, they are not well informed, they think because the hyping will be going on social media, on everywhere, that is going to the moon, is going to the moon, and you, the innocent investor, will go and join it at $24. When you get into $24, everyone who have pumped this coin, they are out already. Then it dropped to $12. Then by the time it moves to $17, you are saying that you are buying this time. Then it drops to $3. Then it moved to $5. You say it's going up. Then before you see the debt, you just see that it's just finally to the grave. That's the life cycle of a weak crypto. But when, you have to avoid weak crypto. Let me just give you a few examples of weak. I'm a victim. That was year 2016, 2017. I bought into so many weak crypto because I never had the kind of intelligent information I have access to now in Moon Arcade community. Few examples here, we have BitConnect 2017. Early stage was $7.8, and in 2021, the value became 0. Swiss coin, $0.033, 2017, 2021, it became 0. The billion coin, I put so much money in the billion coin in 2016, over 20 million. And it's not my money. I went to borrow it because I saw the billion that I call myself in that coin. So I believe it's the billion coin that will turn me to the billionaire in dollar that I aspire to be. Not knowing that I'm investing in a weak coin. In 2018, this coin, you can see the value 2021, it became 0. Imagine you put $100. Then when this coin came on board, you can see 0, we give you 0. You put in $10,000, $1,000 at the end, no matter how many years you are waiting for, is 0 because you invested in weak coin, because you are ignorant. That is why you are here tonight, to get the right information to know what to do when it comes to legacy coin. You buy this class of coin. That is why you are here tonight. In our community, we call legacy coins that are at the accumulation stage. For you to see the characteristics and know that this is a legacy coin. Let's say, for instance, a coin launched as 20 cents. The beginning, it went to $1. It will come down, we call it, retracement. For people that still want to plant and take advantage of it, it comes down to $6. $0.6. Then it moves to 0.7. Then it comes down, another retracement. Then you go to profit 6 and it jumps to $5. After you take some profit, then the bear section. Anytime we see bear in our community, we call it discount season. Because no matter how you take profit, we always want to buy more coin with our profit. So bear season, you know, is a discount season. Why some people are shouting, people who are ignorant, they are crying, they're seeing red. We in Moon Arcade community, we are happy because we have discounts, third market to take more and add to our portfolio. Then from 4 cents, it moved down to $50. You can see how crazy that profit is. Then you see another pullback, which is bear season. It could come down back to $20. Then you give another way to people who want to come in. Then you take action and you know, take advantage of the discount season again. Then you prepare for another bull, another great profit that takes it to $200. This is a lifespan of legacy coin. Let's take, for instance, some legacy coins. We have Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Solana, AXS. In 2010, when Bitcoin came out at 0.09 cents, the all-time high in 2021 was $65,000. Imagine you put in $100, just $100 there, you'll be sitting on $81.2 million. Imagine you put in $1,000 on Bitcoin in 2010, you'll be sitting on $812.5 million. And if you put in $10,000, you are sitting on $8.1 billion. Friends, you might not take advantage of this, but there are rich people out there today that took this advantage. They take advantage of this. Ethereum in 2015 was at 75 cents, and in 2021 it rose to all-time high of $4,500. If you invested $100 then in 2015, you will be sitting on $600,000. If you invested $1,000, you are sitting on $6 million. And if you invested $10,000, you are sitting on $60 million. The same thing, BNB, Solana, AXS, and X. You can see that when it comes to legacy coin, you are rest assured that you are putting your money in something that in later future will give you a generational wealth. Friends, this is to let you know that this is for illustration purpose only and should not be considered as a promise. How to profit from digital gold rush. Now we have 12 ways to profit from digital gold rush with Moon Arcade in our community. But 10 of these will be held back because our subscriber, our paid subscriber, have access to all the 12. But for the benefit of this meeting tonight, I'm going to give you just 2 out of the 12 ways to profit from digital gold rush with Moon Arcade. Number 1 is buy and forget, BAF. Why? The second one is set and forget. When we talk about buy and forget, you acquire legacy on the value project that are currently in development stage or have their discount season. In other words, buying the future when it's cheap. You're welcome tonight because I'm introducing the future to you when it's cheap. Let's take some case study. Terra Nula. Let's say you invested $1,000 in 2020. In 2021, when it became $97, your ROI is $190,000. You have 189x. And so, if you have bought $1,000 worth of SOL, 2020 December, $1.36. When it rises to the all-time high 2021 at $192, you will be sitting on $141,000. It has given you 140x. Polkadot, 2020 it was $5. and all-time high $31 as in 2021, your $1,000 will give you $6,200. As the infinity, $1,000 at 60 cents, 2021 is giving you $173,000. Cardano, $1,000 invested in it in 2020, 2021 at 1.45 cents has given you $9,000. You can see why we in our community, Monarchy, we are trained to buy and forget. Set and forget. One of the best investment strategy to build long-term wealth in DCA dollar cost average strategy. Dollar cost averaging is a safer method of crypto investing than lump sum buying and selling. When it comes to set and forget, there are little cash that comes to you that you just feel, let me just be throwing this little cash instead of spending it anyhow. Let me be buying, some legacy coin. Let's say, for instance, Ethereum. Someone has been buying since 2015. He has been buying Ethereum on weekly basis. Ethereum was $25 on dollar cost average. This year, $25 on weekly basis since 2015, buying Ethereum. And after 6 years, the total investment he has, this year into Ethereum was $7,950. And that has given the investor 397 Ethereum, friends. The value of 397.6 Ethereum today is $1.6 million. Imagine he invested $7,950 for the period of 6 years, and he did not put it as a lump sum. He's just putting $25 every week for 6 years. And today, $7,950 has turned to $1.6 million. You can see 20,134% ROI. And the good thing about this investment we're talking about is that this money is in your custody. You're not giving it to Moon Arcade community. You're not giving it to any organization. You're not giving it to any individual. We are just going to show you how you do it, how you buy it, where you buy it, when to buy it, when to sell it, and it remains in your hand. Now, the question that will be running in your mind is Moon Arcade for me? Yes. If you have got, we have 17,983 cryptocurrency. Now, if you have the time, the bank grade 2 and manpower to spot the next Bitcoin, the legacy coin, then if you have that tool, you have that manpower. If you got what it takes to spot the 98% of the crypto that might eventually fail, because the truth is only 2% of the cryptocurrency listed that are legacy coin. The 98% are weak coin. So do you know what it takes to really spot the market and get the real coins? Can you analyze and interpret fundamental and technical, friends? If all this question comes to you and your answer is no, then Moon Arcade is for you. Moon Arcade is for you to spot the 2% legacy coin in the market for you. Moon Arcade is for you to get you the tools and the manpower to know the next Bitcoin, the next legacy coin. Moon Arcade is for you to analyze and interpret fundamental and technical data for you to be able to put the future in front of you now when it's cheap. The big question is, how much do I need to make huge profits? After you have subscribed for our Moon Arcade community, after you have paid to become a member and you have access to our information, how much do I need to make huge profits, friends? As low as $100, you are in big profits. Let's run through it again. I've given you this analysis that's $100 invested in legacy coin in 2010 on Bitcoin gives you $81 million. $100 invested in Ethereum in 2015 gives you $600,000. $100 invested in BNB July 2017 gives you $590,000 in 2021. The $100 you put on SOL in 2020, in 2021, when SOL became $250 per one, you are sitting on $32,000 plus. AXX, $100 you put on it in November 2020, when it became $160 in 2021, your $100 has given you $106,000. And your $100 invested in HEX in December 2020, when it became 5 cents, he has given to you $185,185, friends. Do you now believe that $100 can change your life forever? This is for illustration purpose. Don't forget, you will see when the broadcast went out to invite you, we said how you can turn $100 to $50,000. You can see that we really minimize the amounts. You can see for yourself that $100 can actually make you a dollar millionaire. Some of our past call in Monarchy, we call Velas. It gives our community subscriber 4,500%. We call Monkey Ball. It gives our subscriber 4,400% plus NFTs. We call DYDX. We all enjoy 100%. We call Shell Finance, Star Atlas, Metabots, Hadapad, Wagyu Swap, Velas Pad, and it gives from $10,000 to $20,000. Note IDO have an investment cap of about $200 to $500. Radio Kaka gave 2,400%, and he gave our subscriber virtual land in Metaverse. We called Gearword, and he gave 14 plus of virtual land in Metaverse. We called Tesla. A lot of people get in same profit. Note 1,000% is equal to 10x. Past results does not guarantee future performance. How much does it cost you to join this amazing community called Moonarcade? First of all, you need to enroll with just $250. When you pay your enrollment fees of $250, then you have access to subscribe to our community product. We have 6 months for $299. We have 12 months for $500. Please note, the price is $600 for 6 months, while $1,000 for 12 months. But presently, we are running a 50% promo that is going, and it could stop at the discretion of the corporate. So I would love you to take advantage of this promo, because you are getting it at 50% discount now, which 6 months is giving you. You are getting it for $300, 12 months for $500. Then for people who say, I don't have anything, but I have people I can bring in into this business, because we have IBO University. In our IBO University, that is where when you introduce a customer, you get rewarded for it. So if you bring in free, you come in free, you recommend 3 customers to us, you get access to this Moonarcade product for 6 months. If you want to limit a poor man, tell him to pay for something and he will just walk away. I believe people I have here tonight will not walk away. You will not behave like a poor man. You are going to subscribe, you take advantage and buy your future now when it's cheap. What do you get as a Moonarcader? You have access to your products. You have access to our weekly meeting twice a week. You have access to publish reports. You know, you get videos on participation, how to go, you access the arcade. The arcade is so robust that if you are to get the information in the Moonarcade Academy, in fact, you will pay a lot of money, but here you are getting it as addition to your product subscription. Then you have access to Telegram group, on alert group, and interactive group where you can connect with the service provider directly. You have access to open YouTube call that you can invite your friends and loved ones to come and take advantage. Then exclusive AMA with co-founder of crypto projects where you can ask anything. Let's go to the moon. Creating generational wealth by spotting fresh crypto opportunity before they boom. I would love you to go to our YouTube, Moon Arcade, and, click subscribe button and look forward to our, the website, moonarcade.io. Thank you very much for listening to this wonderful presentation. I'm going to share something with you right now, because tomorrow we are having a wonderful AMA section, whereby we are introducing a wonderful way to make your April an amazing April, a yellow April. 12 noon, which is 11 a.m. Nigeria time tomorrow, you will have an opportunity to have interactive section with Engineer Joke, and that's the managing partner. And you can ask him anything. AMN is Ask Me Anything. So there is a new promo that is coming up and it's going to be announced tomorrow, and it's called Yellow Way. So friends, you are so privileged and with great opportunity to be the first to hear about this Yellow Way. So make it a day tomorrow, 11 a.m. Nigerian time, with our co-founder, Engineer Jeko Inan, and prepare to know the Yellow Way and Yellow April. And you will see that is the best thing, the best news you've been waiting for in this April. Thank you very much. We've come to the end of this presentation, and I want to appreciate you for staying till the end. I want to call on one of my wonderful leader. He's a great mentor. He has been in this space for a long time now, and she has benefited in so many ways. I believe she's here, Madam Eze. I would like you to please open your mic and come out for the testimony. I want you to share your experience with all my wonderful guests tonight. Madam Eze, are you here?
Good evening everyone in this community.
My billionaire leader.
It's a wonderful time to be here. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Lady $1 billion, my strong woman. I so much celebrate you. Thank you so much for this opportunity. It's a privilege to have this platform to talk about my experience so far with this community. My name is Mrs. Osas. I've been in this community since 2019, and it's been an awesome time. I'm just going to share a little of what I have benefited. I'm a mother, I'm a professional, but right now I work from home and I make my money, and my kids still enjoy all the privilege of having a mother around them. And this is because we have a community that can actually take you to the level you really want to be. Since I joined this community in 2019, in fact, when I came in, at the point where I came in, it was like I had done so many businesses, opportunity, looking for other sources of income. But unfortunately, we got into the wrong hands, we got into the wrong places, and we lost all we gathered. We lost all our hard-earned money. But in 2019, when I found this opportunity, really, I didn't even have money again. I had nothing, but there was a day I did a little transaction and I had just $23. And that's when you convert it. And I told myself that, should I just use this $23 to try out one of those coins that we've been told about as a den? And I just tried it. I put it in, I told myself, well, this is just more money. Let me just keep working to get something bigger. But to my greatest surprise, after about 3-4 months, when my daughter was about to go to school and there was no money, I just, okay, let me check my wallet. Do you know, I opened this $23 investment and behold, it was $255 I saw. And it was like, I was like, wow, could this be true? Is this how this really works? So that was the beginning of my excitement that I have found the right place. And since then, I must tell you, it has been one profit to the other, one profit to the other. After that $23 seed I sowed, I had another $15. And as I told you, I'd lost everything. So I hadn't even capital. So I had another $15. I picked one of the coin again that we had at that time. I just placed it there. And you know, I told myself $15, what would $15 do? But I never knew that $15 could bring so much. You know, I just left that $15 there. I told myself I was not going to touch that money. I'm not even going to that wallet to check what $15 is going to do. But you know that about 1 year, 6 months after, I just said, like, oh, I have this $15 I placed there some time ago. Let me go check it. You know, I went to check that wallet. What did I see? $1,156 from a $15 investment.
Say it again, 1,000 what?
$1,465 from a $15 investment. And I told myself that this has become a seed that is going to become an orchard for a will I'm going to write for one of my kids. So up to today, I have not bothered to go remove that money. How will I be telling my child that I planted a seed with $15 and that could serve as a good foundation for my child's financial life? So this is an opportunity that we have come to stay, and for the past 3 years, it's been awesome. Is it when the Moon Arcade finally came out? Wow, wonderful profit with Moon Arcade. I remember that I got into one project, Moon Arcade called, with about $300. And after about 3 months or so, or thereabouts, I got there and I saw $3,500. And I was like, wow, could this be true? So it's just been so amazing. All I needed to do here is listen, join the trainings, understand what I was supposed to do, go do it, and go sleep. So when Madam Billion Dollar was talking about buy and forget, but we're just surprised that 2 months, in 3 months, we are seeing so much profit. So you could imagine if we have to leave those coins for 1 year, for 2 years. Oh my God, I'm sure that billionaires will be raised here because I am a living testimony. I have had to leave every work that I had to jump to 8 a.m. running about. I don't do that again. I have retired to enjoy myself. So this is the opportunity. This is the community we belong to. I don't want anyone here to please miss out of this. As I told you, I started with as small as $20, as small as $23. So if you're here on this call and you're looking, oh, I don't have money, you don't need big money to make money in crypto. All you need is the right information. That's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Madam Osas. Another question I have for you is that, have you ever taken advantage of our IBO University? Now you've tested the product, you have tested the profit. Have you in any way shown, you know, a sign of love? Because me, I'm an evangelist that I advocate for profit taking. So I go everywhere to tell everyone I know about this opportunity. Have you invited any customer to this space and in this community? Were you rewarded, and how did you see the reward? What did you use it for?
Okay, thank you so much, Ma. Yes, when I actually started, I started by just doing my own thing. You know, I said I came from an environment where I had lost everything, including integrity, lost friends, lost relationships. So coming in here, I had to slow down in terms of speaking out to people. I tried out the system. But when I saw that this was amazing, I had to start opening my mouth again. I spoke to some persons, and I have some of my friends that came in here, and I must tell you, till today, they still bless the day I invited them to this community. Wow. Because they have also been following what I do. I tell them, this is how I do it. We don't do it for anybody. You need to come in, you need to be ready to learn, and you need to do this yourself. You know, that's the beauty of it also. I'm not holding anybody's money. You come in, the only thing you need to do, create your time to join these trainings. If you have questions and I can guide you through, I will do so. So as I'm making money, my friends have been making money. So I'm so happy that today I can see the people I brought into this community smiling at me each time I see them. So that for me is a great one. The peace of mind I've had here, I've never had it in any business I've done before now. But thank God that we found the right place eventually. Then, not apart from them be happy, I have also been able to raise some good capital to invest in my coin. Remember I told you when I started, I was
buying with $15.
Yes, I was starting with $20, $15, but now I can say, oh, I can trade 5 digits. That is because the community I'm introducing people is giving me capital, liquidity to get into this coins. So that's the privilege I've gotten.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Your testimony is amazing. And I remember my own testimony too. When I came in 2019, I came in battered, I came in hungry, I came in, with loads of indebtedness from, joining and promoting wrong companies that looks legit. There are some legitimate funds out there. Those are the company I was pushing then. I never knew they were scam company. And all they promise people is bring your money, we will trade for you, we will farm for you, we will give you 5% per week. And, we put in a lot of people there. I put in thousands of people there. I moved from one state to another in this country. And all the people I put into the business lost their money. I lost my money, like 250 million. I lost integrity, I lost relationship, I lost credibility, and court had to put my accounts and that of my children on garnishing for like a year. And I was meant to pay 60 million naira back to people that invested money through me, that paid into my accounts, and they lost their money. Friends, it wasn't, the story was so bitter. But I find my way into this community 2019. I could not afford the subscription. I borrowed my subscription, $500 then, from 5 people, and I joined officially 7th of August 2019. In my first 6 weeks, I took advantage of the IBO University, whereby you invite customers to come and subscribe, and they pay you. Actually, this community pay out 75% of their subscription fee to their IBO. That is independent business owner that go out there to bring them customer. I made 12 million in my first 6 weeks. I took it to court to settle out of the 6 million. And in 2021 January, I look back, I discover I'm no more owing all those people. Court case closed, houses that I could not pay for 3 years, and they were about to take me to court and throw my thing out. I was able to pay my rent. God restore my life. And today, my joy is not in what I'm earning in Munake community. My joy is in the lives I'm imparting with this opportunity. Today, I have thousands of people in my team who will wake up in the morning and say, Father, Lord, I thank you. Even though the economy is crashing, we are in a community where we're taking profit and we're meeting our need. People are buying land, they are building houses, they are buying new cars in our community. And because I show them the opportunity, they are meeting the life they desire, and they are living their life on their own terms. So friends, thank you so much for everyone that has invited you tonight. That person loves you so much. I remember the first person I invited in 2019, December 2019, the person took me and my daughter to Dubai, because she make insane profit. And she said, the way he can say thank you to me is to take me out of the country. So friends, all the new guests here tonight, somebody invited you for this meeting. That person loves you so much, because the truth is, Whether you join, you don't join, nobody can go broke. So far, we are holding on to legacy coin. So I'm opening up the space for your question. If you know you have any question, you can raise up your hand and you ask your question. If you have your question, you can send it to the chat section, or you open your mic and speak. Anybody with any question? Do I have anybody? Okay, if there is no question, then let me go back to my mentor, the boss of all the bosses, the man that said yes to this community, and all of us follow. Okay, somebody is asking me, what is NFT? And that is why you have to subscribe to our community, so that you have all these terminologies. You just have to be part of us and know it, because until you have the right information, you can't do well in this space. How do I get access to which coin to invest? That is what you are subscribing to. Like I said, subscription enrollment is $250. Subscription for 6 months is $300. For 1 year is $500. The moment you contact the person that invited you to this, he sent you the referral link. By the time you sign up, we have different means that you can pay. You can use your MasterCard to pay. You can pay through ePIN, and you can pay. You don't have crypto knowledge. That is why you need this community. You are here to get the knowledge. So please get connected, get started immediately. All the information you need. That is why we are here. And that is why you have come to listen. So what you need to get to know it now is for you to get connected, subscribe, and all the information is at the tip of your finger. Let me bring to the floor my amiable boss, Engineer Edward Ibiraise. Thank you very much for the privilege to present tonight. Thank you, all my guests on this call. Thank you. We are moving to higher profit. Thank you very much. Engineer Edward, the floor is yours. Thank you, sir.
Powerful presentation tonight. I feel like coming in again and again.
Thank you, sir.
Lady $1 million, I connected and I felt your energy. The whole place was vibrating. I mean, you can tell why the questions, or people come in with fewer questions. Friends, I need you to just do something for me, especially for those who are joining us for the first time. Please go type. I can see a lot of people doing that already. Just go and type thank you to the person who invited you. Just go to the chat area and type thank you to the person who invited you. And please don't forget to also type thank you to Lady $1 billion. Friends, you heard it, you saw it, that's come to you. What an amazing testimony we had tonight. $15 going all the way to over $1,000. Friends, truly, with our community, Moon Arcade, you don't need so much to make money. A little is enough. With the right knowledge, the right information, a little is just enough. $10, $15, $20 is all you need to make a difference. But first, you must connect to our community for the right information, because no matter how far you have gone, on the right road, so on the wrong road will not and never take you to your destination. It is time to make a U-turn and start following the man, the woman who can guide you to your prosperity. And that is where Moon Arcade comes in. Congratulations to you, Madam Osas, for your wonderful testimony. Thank you for sharing with us. You could have chosen not to share, but you did. You did tonight. Thank you, and thank you, Lady B. We appreciate you. Before we let you go, and of course, respond to your questions, I think we have got some hands up. Please take a look at my screen, rather your screen. See your screen. There's something on your screen right now. And what's that? What are you seeing on your screen? Yellow wave. The yellow wave, friends. It is yellow April. It's time to go the yellow way. All right. In case you don't know what it means, don't worry. Tomorrow, okay, tomorrow, 11 a.m. GMT plus 1. I repeat, 11 a.m. GMT plus 1 is AMA session introducing the yellow way. The yellow way is now the way. The yellow way. Find out what is all about the yellow way, friends. This is one thing you must find out tomorrow. Get to connect with the yellow way and start changing, experiencing the life you've been longing for. So in the yellow way, it's coming up Monday, April 4, 2022. 12 noon your time in South Africa, 1 p.m. your time in East Africa, 2 p.m. your time in UAE, and of course other parts, some part of Europe. Okay, our friends in the US, Canada, this is about 5-6 a.m. your time. Don't forget, it's happening live tomorrow. The yellow way, introducing the yellow way. Okay, and of course the speaker, the anchor person will be Ejoke Nax, so happen to be the managing partner. Okay, that we answering all your questions tomorrow. Ensure you are there. So screen grab what you have right now on your screen grab it and share with your friends. So want to respond to your question, to those who got question. Yes, if you have any question, you could just type in the chat area. We'll read your question out and let's see if we have any question there. Okay, all I'm saying is thank you. Is all that I see. All right. Good to know that that is coming. Okay, let me see if we have any hand up. Okay, pure. Okay, let me not bite my tongue. Please unmute yourself and ask your question. Waiting for you. Your hand is up. You've been given the prompts to unmute yourself. Okay, let me help Austin N. Please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. It's a wonderful presentation. Thank you, Jehoshaphat, for inviting me to this forum. It's the best I've actually heard of. Just to make it a little bit simpler, I enjoyed everything. To make it a little bit simpler, how much actually is this $250,000, $250, please?
Okay, you mean to subscribe, right?
Yes, to subscribe, because I want to do that.
Okay, yeah, you need to get in with an enrollment of $250, which is a one-time payment. And then you pay $1,000 for 1 year subscription, okay, to Moon Arcade. I repeat, 1 year subscription to Moon Arcade is $1,000. Okay, then 6 months access, you will have to pay $600 for 6 months. But right now, there is an ongoing promo, which perhaps will end tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure when it will end, but the promo is offering you 50% discount. So rather than pay $1,000 for a year, guess what? You will be paying just $500 for a year or $300 for